Hi everyone. Hi. Um okay. So I just want to make fun of my picture first. It's AI that I gave a real picture, then AI did her job. So it's really funny. Okay, so let's start. So today is the second video. Yesterday I did a video. I was so tired, and you can see like I'm kind of dreaming in the video um, at the same time that I talk. Yeah, so if you watch this video, I hope you enjoyed it and you were able to understand something. Okay, so uh, okay, let me try to focus. Um, okay, good. Okay, so let's start. So today, the first thing that I'm going to talk about is I use the technique, the energy direction method, and that's what I share with you on those videos. And yesterday, I noticed that when I was doing the exercise, I was not having a lot of results, and I was wondering, oh, why I don't have any result, what is happening. And then today, when I woke up, I noticed that, okay, yeah, I noticed that I was asking myself the questions. So the basic question is, what are you searching for? And this question allow you to check where your energy is going. So I noticed that I was asking the question even when there was no thought. And when you do that, you're going to burn yourself out because you're going to use energy even when nothing is happening. So, this is what I did yesterday, and I often forget that. Sometimes I'm going to do the exercise for 1 week, 2 week, then I'm going to forget that I'm not supposed to do the exercise when there is zero thoughts, when there is zero emotions. When there is no thought and no emotion, you can just rest, like you can ask yourself questions about rest. For example, what is resting? What is happening when I rest? Things like that. But you don't want to ask, oh, what am I searching for when there is no thought and no emotions and nothing at all in yourself, inside of you. Okay, so as I just said, those moments can just be moments of silence and peace, and you can ask yourself questions like, what is silence? Um, where is peace right now? Okay, so this is I took few notes for you. So this is the first thing that I wanted to talk about because I noticed that yesterday I did this mistake and I was wondering, what is happening? Why it's not necessarily working as usual? And so this was the reason. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to talk about is, so now I'm going to, as yesterday, I'm going to share questions with you that I kind of received or downloaded, whatever. you understand the purpose. So so I wrote, what are you trying to achieve? So you, when there is a thought or an emotion, you want to ask the question, what are you trying to achieve? Or where are you going and what is the destination of the path that you are taking? For example, maybe, okay, I'm going to give you an example. So today, sometimes I have a dog. Her name is Zoe. Sometimes she doesn't listen to me when we go outside, and that upset me so much. And so when there is a thought like, oh, I'm so frustrated by her behavior, I can ask myself, okay, so where are you going? Like, what are you trying to do? And what is the conclusion or the destination? Like, okay, honestly, I didn't practice a lot this one. I think I need to practice a little bit to talk more in depth about that. But I wanted to share it with you this way. Even me, if I listen to the video again, I can think about practicing it, practicing that. Okay, so another question that I loved that I want to share with you, okay, it's okay, how do I say that in English? Are you thinking or are you taking action? Okay, I like to I think in French it's like, let me check the definition in French. Okay, so in French it's like, I would say, are you reflecting? Something like that. Or are you taking action? So I like asking myself those questions because I notice that sometimes I can be in my mind and I don't even know what is happening. So I like to ask myself this question. This way, um, I'm able to be like, okay, is she ready to take action? Is she taking action or is she just reflecting? You know? Okay, next. Okay, so I give you so I told you in the beginning that yesterday I did a mistake because I was asking myself, what are you searching for? I was asking myself the question even when there was nothing, right? So what I did is okay, I was like, okay, so right now I don't want to answer. I don't see the purpose of answering, so I'm not going to answer. I'm not going to answer to the question, what are you searching for? Yeah. Okay. And those questions are really important because, especially if you are going through difficult times, this is going to help you overcome the event or the challenge that is happening. Okay. I need to be quick because my dog wants to go out. So I think so, yeah. Okay, so another question that you can ask yourself to prioritize your goals, it's like, what is the priority right now? So, what is the first priority? Then you can ask when she answers, what are two or three? So, let's say three. What are three? priorities after that. Okay. And this is an amazing question that you can ask yourself if you have things to do when you start your day. And there's no, you don't need to force any answer. Sorry, guys. You don't need to force any answer. Just let the answer come. You don't need to force anything. Yeah, and yesterday we talked about what are the results that you want, what is the end result that you want. Can you give three end results that you want, or one is good too. Also, what are your goals? So yesterday we covered that. And there is also, what is your interest in this? You can ask the question, what is your, for example, when there is a thought, and sometimes there are thoughts that they don't even make sense, you can ask, okay, what is your interest in this? And another question that I like is, why are you attached to this, to what you're talking about? Because usually when a thought happens, it might be that there is a little bit of attachment. So you can ask the question like, why are you attached, why are you so attached to this? And those questions, they are not judgmental question. If it's English, I don't know if that's English. It's not like judgment question, they're just questions to help you get clarity, to help you purify your intentions, to help you understand um, what you really want, instead of just thinking, without nothing happening. Okay. So I think tomorrow I might tell you my story. I don't know if today I will be able to do that. I don't think I will have time to do this because it's night here. So maybe tomorrow morning I can uh, do a live to tell you my story. And if I do a story for you tomorrow, it will be something like, how did I unblock my blockages? Something like that. I might even do a master class on a topic like why you didn't unblock your blockages yet, why you're not able to change your patterns, something like that. And yeah, and guys, ladies, I want you to take those exercise seriously because they changed my life. Um, Overnight, I was able to think less, have more energy, have better relationships, have better intention, be more productive. Like, those questions completely changed my life. So it's really a gift that I offer you. And I don't know how long those videos will be up there here, but if you can take advantage of it, like try your best to practice it, because those are amazing questions and they completely changed my life. Okay. For example, when I was doing lives like that in the past, sometimes I was so stressed and something is helping, I don't really check how many people are there or things like that. So that allows me to focus on what I want to say. Okay. Um, I would like to tell you my day, but I don't want to put it in this video because I want to turn those videos into a course. So I'm not going to mix things. So as I told you, the mistake that I did yesterday is I was asking myself the question, what are you searching for, when there was no thought? Okay, no thoughts, no emotions. Don't do that. As I said, when there is no thought, no emotion, just be like, okay, um, I said questions at the beginning, but what is the peace that is here? What is the rest that is here? Something like that. Oh, okay. So another amazing question that is here is no, yeah, yeah, yeah. Sorry, guys. My dog is trying. I don't want her to pee. Okay. So I'm going to finish that quickly so I can go with her outside. So another question you can ask is what is the motivation to think that? What is your motivation? For example, today I told you I was angry at my dog because when we go outside, when we arrive in front of the apartment, of the building, she doesn't want to come inside. So I have to call her like 5 to 10 times before she comes. And even when I raise my voice, she doesn't listen. So when there was the anger, I said, what is the motivation to be like that? And then the question was like, to be how? And the answer that came was, what is the motivation to be angry? And when I asked this question, it helped me guide my anger, and it helped me calm down. Oh, and I didn't, yeah, yesterday I shared with you, for example, when she said, um, what is the motivation to be like that? The mind answered, what is the motivation to be angry? And that was the question. Um, and then you can ask, okay, in what purpose? In which purpose, right? There is this anger, and then the mind is going to answer. And asking those questions allow you to unravel, in that it allows you, when there are nodes, it allows you to remove the nodes so that the energy can circulate easily, and flow, and so that the energy can flow. Okay, and it's really working. So I want you to try, please, and let me know how is it in your life, because like the benefits, because I promise you that if you do those exercises correctly, it's going to work. Okay. Okay, so I think I covered everything. Sorry, sorry. Oui, oui, oui. Yeah, she's calling me because she wants to go outside. I think I covered everything, and if I didn't cover everything, oui, j'arrive. Tomorrow I will do that for you. But I think I covered everything. So I'm really happy. I'm really excited because it's been 2 months. I mean, it's been 1 month, something like that, that I'm telling myself I'm going to start doing YouTube videos to record my course. And I was postponing that. So I'm so happy. I'm so proud of myself. My goal is to turn one video a day, at least for like 1 month. Yeah, so that's my goal, and then I will see how it goes later. But for now, that's my goal, and I'm really excited. I have a little bit of regrets, I'm going to be honest with you, because I noticed that I should have started those videos since 2 months ago. Do you realize it's been 2 months that I received this technique? In February I received it, and only in what is it? Only in April I started to record the videos, but I have my journal. So what I'm going to do is, even if I have no ideas the next day, I will record what is in my journal. I will do my best to not cover more than 4 pages a day. And yeah, let's do this. We're going to have fun. We're going to record those videos. I hope you're going to apply this in your life. So I remove I hope and I just say you're going to apply this in your life. Okay? And please don't hesitate to comment if the video helped you, or if you just liked the video, hit the like button, comment, and I see you in the next video tomorrow. Bye 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 bye.